What's up? It's me, Miles, the dev producer, and we just got out of a meeting with Glenn Taylor, aka Samuraii. We recently interviewed him for our Blue Arts Live podcast number 6. It was, so where we talked about his recently released album, Just a Vessel. So, Glenn, how have you been?
I've been good, been blessed, man. God is really blessing us and, continuing to just take us on the journey.
So we just got a really great meeting with Glenn, and during our meeting we asked him, hey Glenn, can you perform something for us for our mini blog? So Glenn, could you perform something with us for our mini blog? So I'm going to put Glenn on the spot.
Ready or not, here I come with the truth. I said across from the booth, then it was like my mind went poof. Into the seas of words, I got sight in my eyes. His life was not a lie. Scripture with the pen, I began to write. And on this instant, I had all might. I stopped feeling distant, and my night became day as my Lord began to relay the gospel to my soul. It fed. I was in the days, the essence of my praise. He gave me the push to break through the maze. Told me the bad times is just a phase. Looked at me and said grace, then he put me in my rightful place. So on the next day I gave my life to the lights. It was about May 5 o'clock when he saved my life. I realized that he would suffice. Deliverance when he called me to the altar. I said deliverance when he called me to the altar. Cause I was screaming, Father, thank you for this good mother. Pushing me to go to church. So I began to march into my destiny, but the enemy was all over me. Eternal war coming from my chest cavity. So I put this blessed righteous on. I'm blessed, getting away from all this mess. New life was not easy, but it was like a freebie. If I knew back then what I know now, if I knew back then what I know now, my life would be so much different. Wow. I traveled a mile, up and down, face on the ground. I can hear his mighty sound calling my name. And that's when I knew I had to put this flesh to shame.
That was awesome. That was very
that was awesome.
Emotional and heartfelt. Glenn, where could we hear more? Tell our viewers where can we hear more of your work and what's next?
Definitely. Band Glenn Taylor, aka Samuraii, spelling Samuraii with 2 I's. That's at bandcamp.com. Or you can also go to Crossing the Line Entertainment.
So Glenn, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing, what's next, what's new, what's going on.
I definitely will. Like I mentioned, we got the prayer warrior hotline going on. We're actually working on a tour called the Virus Tour. And this is a tour. Why the virus? We want just people to catch the virus. The virus of the good news, the virus of,
that is so
really
different.
Christian
That
living.
is so clever.
Thank you.
The virus.
Thank you.
It's an oxymoron. You made it.
No, yeah. I didn't even think about it like that. That's funny. But yeah, definitely want to inject people with this virus and really inject people with true ministry. And it's about, getting out to different churches and still trying to go with our whole theme about keeping everything free. So
what's the biggest challenge in, with doing what you do?
Your own people. And I say that boldly. I know that's a bold statement, but it's true. Sometimes when you're doing God's work, you gotta understand Jesus was crucified by the Pharisees. He was crucified by the people of the faith. So sometimes, it's your own people that come against you, and you just, through all that, you gotta keep pushing, keep trying to get God's work done, because at the end of the day, he's the one signing the book.
That is great.
Definitely look forward to hearing more from you, and be sure to keep your eye out on Blue Arts Live, as well as follow me on Twitter at the Dev Producer, and be sure to check this guy out.
You know it, kids.
Because it's hot. It's hot.
Stay blessed.
It's hot. Okay. So I don't know why I'm even in this shot.